Welcome back from your Easter break. I'm sure for most of you, you were in Kwewu. Well, I was in Accra. Accra was quiet. No, it wasn't really quiet. We had lots of events happening, but when we say quiet, it was all about the streets. Kwewu was busy, quite busy, and I'm sure for most of you, you had fun. Some of our crew here at Multimedia was in Kwewu. We'll bring you highlights of everything that happened in Kwewu. And for Ochiame Kwame, who also launched his album over the weekend, it was beautiful, and we will be talking more on that. And also, Kofi Kinata is also in the news here today. My name is Doreen Avio, and it's all about entertainment, so stick and stay. Now, if you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz and Kwewu. That was everything we kept on hearing before the Easter festivities, and it's finally come to an end. But as I mentioned earlier, our crew was in Kwewu, and all we got was updates to updates, everything that was happening, the dancing competition, the exciting moments in Kwewu. And well, today we're here to bring you highlights of everything that happened in Kwewu. If you were not there, check this out.
La Paz Toyota. Baby, you don't want to hear me. Baby, you don't want to see me. I get cars by the one by child. Even that. Wow, in case anything you profit, you won't pay. Freeway, can you do your beatis? If I make your mount, come out to one day. Me a big boy, be a bitch in a crown. Me pimping in Quadano. Me a members in the TikTok, go, you win out proof. La Paz Toyota.
Hey, that's right. Mo, and Zion. Another one. No. And you better kind of meeting. Or this kind of man, I'm confused. And you better. Hey! Yes, hey! Hey! Now, wait,
Why not he say yes to? Why not he say no? Why not he say well? Why cannot he say well? Why not he say well? I come back with hallelujah.
Right, so that was everything that happened in Kwewu. So if you were not there, you would have to wait next year to be part of this memorable event once again. Now, let's move straight to events that happened over the weekend. We can talk of rapper Chiame Kwame, who launched his album Made in Ghana. Actually, we talked so much about it and, well, the songs on it, and especially I Am Made in Ghana. That's my favorite. I love that song to bits. And he was not only the only artist over there. We actually had Kidi, we had Wiala, we had quite a number of musicians who were there to support Chiame Kwame. And this is how it all happened at Plus 233 Bar and Grill.
This is how it played out. The Made in Ghana album. So much excitement here. All the people here are really dancing on their feet. Yo, Black, what's up?
I'm all right.
So tell me, how much fun have you had today?
Well, so much fun, so much fun. It's so, I don't know even how to address it, but it's so fun out here. We all having a proper Made in Ghana night. Fully outdoors by our one and only Chiame Kwame. And if you're not here, you're missing a lot.
Okay, so I can see that is why you're in your Made in Ghana attire.
Exactly.
Hey, well, so you're seeing the fun here, you're seeing the euphoria. And let's talk to this man who's another rapper in the scene. Yo, AJ, what's up?
I'm good, brother.
Have you had a good time here?
This is so inspiring. From the album, I mean the stage set, his costumes, whatever Kwame has done. I don't know, man, I was watching him like that. I had tears in my eyes. He has really inspired me. As a musician, I need to do more.
You need to do more?
Do more, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has this come as something you have always wanted or something you didn't really want to do? Like getting to do more from another musician?
Me, already, I'm on the same path as Black Kwame, right? But the energy and the money and the time he invested in this album, this particular project, it's way too much. And you can see the results today. So nothing has gone wasted. I mean, whatever he spent, I believe 100% that he's going to reap it back.
I mean, I just want to say, this album challenges you to want to work harder as an artist. Look, I told Kwame that, you know, if somebody really understands their music, and especially Ghanaian music, they don't need to listen to every track on the album. Made in Ghana says a lot, just the track alone. And then he has another song on it with, I think, Abiana also.
Gatanga girl, Abiana and Atungo Simba.
And Atungo, I mean, yo, what a track. And for him to do that song with Namanwa and the Wollerman,
yes, and
you know how I love Ghana music.
Yeah.
And like I said, how do you put the whole Ghana on a CD? You know, Ghana's big, but he's able to put the country on a CD, and his work has really taught me to take my time with my recordings, with the songs I bring out. I mean, and I bet you it's had an influence on the album I'm bringing out. I really appreciate what he's doing and the entire Made in Ghana concept.
So he's made in Ghana, and he ever since that track, he's been motivated to really belong to Ghana and feel a sense of Ghanaian. Charlie, what's up?
Ade, what happened?
Charlie, tonight was awesome.
Oh, it was crazy, it was crazy. I mean, you can see the crowd, they are here to party, and that's what we did. We partied with Chiame Kwame. So I'm grateful to be here to Chiame Kwame and his team, to everybody that came out to Plus 233 tonight. It was a party. It was a party.
I know that this is not the first time you're performing the Made in Ghana track, but how does it feel at the album launch itself and seeing all the kind of people there and on stage with Dan Crow and the high school band?
Charlie, it's an honor for a small boy like me to even be here in the first place. When I was growing up, here Plus 233 was a place for the big boys. You know, you don't come here, you just come and do anything. So be here alone to perform to grown folks who love music. It's like an honor for me. Dan Crow, legendary band, bass guitarist, Chiame Kwame himself, the whole team. It's an exciting
exciting experience for me personally.
So the Made in Ghana album has 15 tracks, and this man here recorded most of the tracks. Dan, how you doing?
I'm fine, man.
Charlie, you've been awesome on stage.
Thank you.
Well, so working with Ochiamekwa, how many tracks on the Made in Ghana album did you record?
I think I did about 8 songs.
You did 8 songs. How was it like working with Ochiamekwa?
It was nice. He's a very amazing artist. So it's fun working with him.
I know you've recorded a lot of tracks. You've recorded so many albums for people. How was it working on Made in Ghana?
It was fun. I always work with fun.
You always work with fun. Did you have any transformation time working on the album? Any transformation time? I mean, the lyrics, did they speak to you? Do the songs speak to you?
Oh, yeah. Because myself, I'm like a high life bias. I really love to play high life more. So as he approached me with an high life album, I said, whoa, this is nice, let's do it. So like it was kind of like I was full into it. Yeah, I love the idea and I'm on top.
How does it feel like?
It feels great. You know, it's been very hectic. We're working on this for 2 years. And finally it comes together and we just give praise to God.
Well, we've had a lot of talk preluding this album.
Yes.
And now the album is here. Attendance was great. Do you feel, with the performance and with the excitement of people, do you feel that it's really being accepted, even here at the venue?
I think the album is loved. I don't know the quantities they brought. I think they brought about 500, and I hear it's left with like 40.
Wow.
I think this album is a success already. Today, it's amazing.
And it's really drained you.
Yes.
I mean, yes, it is one special performance because this is the first time I am seeing you really drained after a performance like this.
Yes. Because when people pay money to see you, it is your responsibility to make them happy.
I'm proud and I'm happy, and it's not because of the awards.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I'm making impact.
Okay.
My music is getting to the people. The feedback is awesome. So that's the part that I'm proud of. Yeah.
Personally, I mean, when you talk of impact, can you mention, some of them, some of the stories that you get on a daily basis?
Yeah. So there are a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Like someone will come and be like, "Yo, Kofi, I'm an orphan, blah 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 blah. Had it not been the Susuka song, I wouldn't know where I would have been by now." Blah. You see, stuff like that. Single and free. Yo, I just broke up with my husband after the court. Single and free has been my therapy. That's
I know, right?
Played. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I know. I'm sure that your family members, everybody's proud of you, of where you started and where you're going with your music and all that. How do you see the future?
I don't know. I can't tell the future, but I'm just.
But you have dreams.
Yes. I'm just doing what I love doing, and I'm putting in my best, and I know. Like with the focus and with God, I'm gonna get there. But the future is not for us to see.
Yeah. And this is where we wrap it all up on Let's Talk Showbiz, today's edition. And I'm sure as time goes on, we will be folding up more events that happened over the weekend and more things from Kwawu anyway here on the show. My name is Doreen Avio, and do have a wonderful evening.